Hi, I'm Michelle Bruzio, Director of Product Management for Oracle Sales. During our virtual summit, How Organizations Help Sellers Get Back to Selling, I showcased a demo highlighting the next generation of Oracle sales and showing some key partner integrations throughout that sales cycle. One partner I had the opportunity to highlight during that demo was Gong, a company that we think is doing some incredible and crucially important innovations, especially in revenue intelligence. So I am excited to be speaking with Elvis Liban today from Gong as we take an in-depth look into our partnership. Hi, Elvis.
Hi,
Can you start by telling me a little bit about Gong and your role at the company?
sure. I am a senior product marketing manager, and Gong is a revenue intelligence platform that helps businesses and people achieve their full potential.
Great. And based on your market experience, how have you seen the role of the B2B seller changing over the past year? And what do those changes mean for B2B business leaders?
Yeah, we've really seen a lot of change in the past year in B2B sales, specifically three trends that have become even more prominent as time has gone on. The first is B2B buying continues to grow in complexity. Buying groups are larger than they've ever been before. Sales cycles are longer, and they involve an increasing number of touch points, both internally and externally, which makes it really hard to understand what contributes to success in the end. Another trend is increased productivity through more meaningful work. That's basically a fancy way to say automation. Talent expectations have changed. Successful organizations are finding ways to automate sort of the busy work, the mundane work, the work people don't want to do. And in doing that, they're enabling these people to focus on more meaningful work, which is driving more success for the business. And finally, in the past year, another key challenge and a big change in how B2B selling has operated is how do we drive alignment across locationally independent teams? How do you tackle departmental silos when your team is in locations that are spread out across the country or possibly even across the world?
Yeah, that makes sense. Um, can you share a little bit about how Gong and Oracle are working together?
Yeah, we're really excited for this partnership. On one side, Gong helps automate data capture for your customer facing activities and then gives you really deep conversational and deal insights. And on the other side, Oracle offers really rich account, opportunity, contact, marketing, and CX data. And we see a lot of potential in bringing together these two data sets to unlock a lot of value for our joint customers.
Yeah. So, how do you see the partnership between Gong and Oracle really helping to address those trends you talked about in B2B selling?
Sure. So I think the big one is automation, is providing unified insights. How do we take all of these different data sets and these different data points and tell a story together in a way that makes sense and helps drive the business, right? That goes all the way from knowing what's going on in every account, but also to performance management and coaching. Secondly, I see that automating a lot of the busy work and helping reps change their focus from updating things and managing the paperwork to spending more time with their buyer because a lot of that busy work is taken care of on the back end. And all of that together is going to help drive more team alignment. When you have all of your customer facing activities captured and analyzed, your team will be on the same page in real time. So instead of trying to spend time figuring out what's going on, what has been done, what's happened in the past, you're now able to rally together and focus on where you're going in the future and in the next steps of your deal.
Yeah, excellent. Well, thank you, Elvis. It's been a pleasure speaking with you today, and I am really excited to continue working with Gong and fueling these innovations that get B2B sellers what they need to do business today. Thank you.
Thank you.